So today we are finally taking the plunge and taming up an Ossidon. We've got a 150 right down here. In fact, there's quite a few Ossidons around this area. Yeah, this is the one that we're going for. I don't know what he's doing. A minute ago, he was killing a rhino. Now he seems to be humping a cliff or something. I don't really know. I don't know what he's into. But yeah, so we're going to try and tame up this thing really fast, though. I need to get my Gloon to mesmerize him. My Gloon is on auto mesmerize, I believe, right? Yeah, no, it is. Okay. Gloon, please. Do your thing. Hey, there we go. All right, so we're going to try and pick him up with the Reliax then. Here we go. Nice. And we're going to put down a little Skygate thingy. And we're just going to keep flying in this direction because I have a massive Behemoth Gate trap over at the edge of the map with a ton of Dodix in it. And I have got everything ready to go. We just need to get this thing over there and we should be able to get it all tamed up and everything. And I'm super excited about this. So yeah, guys, drop a like if you enjoy this one. And let's probably just skip ahead until the pen. Although he might knock me off a couple times. Things might get a little bit spicy. We'll see. Okay, so I'm thinking if I drop him, can I pick him up with the back one? Oh, no way. That was amazing. All right, I'm not going to be able to easily see this time. I might actually just let him stun me because when he does the double hand clap, when he like claps your dragon's cheeks, at that point, it's going to basically knock you off. So yeah. I'm gonna just let it happen, and then we should have a shield for that for, yeah, 30 seconds. That's not bad. All right, let me get up here. So yeah, no matter what, he can keep doing that attack. It's not going to knock me off for another 14-ish seconds. All right, he's gonna knock me off in the next time. Just gonna let it happen again. It's fine. As long as I can jump back onto the dragon before I hit the ground and get attacked, then we should be all good. Nice. So yeah, you could possibly just keep getting your Gloon to mesmerize as well. That's an option, but it doesn't seem to want to do it like immediately, so I'm just gonna keep heading off in this direction. Also, he's dealing so much damage to me. That's crazy. Like, my guy's getting close to like half health already. It's also actually a decent color. It's kind of like, I don't know, like a sage green or something. Ooh, gotta watch out for that crap. Right, my trap is right up ahead here, and there it is. It's all loading in. So yeah, I've got a bunch of Dodix in here, and it's like 15 Behemoth Gates built in kind of like a U shape right beside the world border. So we basically are using the world border as one of our walls, and yeah, should work out. So I got a bunch of Dodix, probably like 10, I'd say, and some of them are good levels, some of them are not. My dragon is so low. Holy crap. You took so much damage from that. Wow. Just a quick heads up, I did record this video before they made those recent changes to Ossidon taming, which made it a hell of a lot easier, and I kind of wish that I had waited, but anyway, here we go. All right, here we go. So we're going to pull out my Soul Win, and what we need to do now is we need to go ahead and trank this thing. So let me put my tranks in real fast. So yeah, we need to trank it, and then we need to do what it's doing right now. We need to run around, pick up a bunch of Dodix inside of the ball, and hit a bunch of the icicles that it shoots. And then we should be able to do this. Nice. Oh god, he's like bringing that all the way up into the world border. That was weird. Okay, so yeah, we need to trank him out now. Probably is only going to take a couple shots. I wouldn't say it's going to take that many. But yeah, he's kind of like ruining all the Dodix. So the good part about the Dodix is we don't really have to worry about him killing them between, you know, sessions of trying to tame him. Because, I mean, Dodix are almost impossible to kill out in the wild because they ball up like that, and then creatures are no longer aggro to them. Can I run? Here we go. Let's do it. Let me ball it up and head in this direction. Nice. Okay, so I'm going to pick up this one to begin with. Oh, let's try and turn as well. I missed that one because I wanted to aim the icicles at other spots. So yeah, we have to pick up, we can pick up 5 creatures in the ball all at once. And in total, we have to pick up 20. And then we also have to hit 50 icicles that I will probably end up calling crystals at some point. So apologies. I thought I hit 5 creatures there, but I guess I didn't. Oh, I'm already dropping them out. Oh my god. I don't like the way he kind of stops so much there. That's weird. I shot all those ones into the wall. Ooh, okay, we gotta make sure I don't try and pick up an extra creature. It might end up getting stuck. So we just need to make sure that I don't like collide into the wall with the ball. And then yeah, I think we should be kind of okay. But so far we're doing pretty good. I mean, back when I tamed these guys in like November, where they put them onto Ragnarok and some other maps early for some reason that I'll never understand. Back when they did that, you only had like 2 minutes to do it. Now you have 3. So like, we've already done a bunch of progress with it. Oh god, that was getting a bit, I didn't like that. I thought we were gonna end up breaking the ball. That freaked me out a little bit. We've already got a bunch of progress with it, and I've still basically got like 2 minutes left. So we should be okay. Okay, I need to try and aim those icicles a little bit better. Just not used to it. All right, I thought I picked up 2 there, but I guess not. So we're 13 on the creatures, so we can stop focusing on them pretty soon and just focus solely on the icicles. And can I hit these ones on the wall? Oh, a little bit. Nice. Let me pick you back up. So yeah, I guess also the benefit of having more creatures than he can pick up is going to be that, you know, if you accidentally drop one of the creatures by the wall, you should still be okay. All right, nice. We shot all those ones on like a perfect spot. All right, we're doing really good, actually. Need to get more icicles, though. A lot more. Ooh, okay. Here we go. Let me grab... Oh, I didn't like that. Let me grab these ones here. We can also use the Sanguine Elixir. I'll show you that in a minute. A couple more icicles. 3 more creatures. Come on. I'll grab these guys here, I'd say. That's going to be our last 2, and then we just need to run through all these icicles, and then maybe I'll head over here and grab these ones. We still have like 34 seconds, so we're doing good. Just 2 more icicles. Here we go. Ooh, oh. I did not like that. Like, what is that? Why am I getting stuck on the creatures that I'm ejecting? That's so dumb. Come on, give me that last one. Oh, dude. Oh my God. I feel like he's going to break the ball. There we go. I hated every part of that. By the way, I've changed up my skills a little bit. I use a mind wipe. Oh my God, that's terrifying. Okay, keep running. We're good. Oh, what the hell? He wasn't running when I hopped on. All right, well, there we go. We've got it 25% of the way there. His health is, that's really low. He must have like no points into his health. Yeah, that sucks. Damn. Huh. All right, we just need to let him ball the rest of these guys up. So I think it was like 5 darts, something like that. And also, you don't want to aim for headshots because they have like... Oh, hang on. Let me do this. And I've got my elixir on. I'm going to head in this direction to begin with. Nice. Okay. Let me pick up all of these guys, I'd say, if I can. That was great. Let me grab you as well and try to hit some icicles. Okay, yeah, so we did use the elixir, which is great. So that gives us like the 30%. And yeah, let me get over here. I have to say, this is definitely improved since they first added them in. That was the worst. Also, I do believe there's more improvements coming. So I think there's 2 things happening. They're going to, basically the icicles and everything, the requirements for doing this whole process is going to scale with your taming settings. So if you have like increased taming or whatever, it's going to take less to do, which is very nice. But then on top of that, oh, I shut all those out. Damn it. On top of that, it's also going to get fully healed as soon as... Oh, I'm thirsty. As soon as he kind of like kicks you off. So I guess if your guy's super hurt and you can get one of these sessions done, you can easily just get it like fully healed up. So that's very nice. Obviously, we don't have to worry about that right now because this guy's not taking a ton of damage. But if he had, then yeah. Oh my God, I keep getting stuck on them. That's making me really freaked out. Like, I don't like that. Also, now you're not able to pick up your own tames, so that's a big change with them. That genuinely was such a good thing to begin with. They quickly nerfed it. And I have to say, it felt quite cruel, if I'm gonna be completely honest with you. But I'm glad that I didn't make, like, you know, a bunch of videos on how to do it well and then have all those changes come in. I think I only just did, like, a 1 taming video. All right, we've got, like, a minute left. We need to make a lot more progress than this. I've not been doing too great. Come on. So many more of these things to do. Here we go. Pick you up. I need 5 more creatures, 11 more icicles. I mean, we should be fine. We have plenty of time left. But yeah, just need to make sure that I'm actually hitting all the requirements. Come on. Almost got all the icicles. A couple more creatures here. Okay, let me grab this Dodic. Oh, I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. Okay, I've done all of them. We just need to do the icicle. And there we go. Nice. So I'm going to run to my dude. And we've already used our... Oh, I need to heal by a ton. Wow. Oh, he's right on me. That was close. Okay. One more session, I think. Yeah, because he's getting like 25% per. So obviously, you know, the elixir helped, but like 30%. So the elixir could out one full session with it, which is nice. Health-wise, still doing pretty okay. Okay. Just move away. Oh, he hit me like directly with that, but we're okay. Gonna pump a bunch of those in. Oh, hello. I was not expecting the jump. All right. Oh, maybe one more shot, I think. Maybe, possibly. There we go. We got it. All right. This should be the one if I can get all the requirements. Hopefully we can. We'll see. Oh, boy. All right. Let's see. Let's aim for that group of 3 Dodics there. I'm just gonna shoot those over there. You don't really get to fully choose where you're shooting them, but if you can kind of like aim him in a certain direction, you can almost kind of choose. And I'm gonna shoot all these ones at the wall, unfortunately. Oh my god. All right. Oh, dropping some out. Yeah, I don't know if maybe having some smaller creatures would have been better for it, but I think Dodics are pretty good. Like, you don't have to worry about them dying. I think that's the main thing. You know, like if you had like an army of penguins and stuff, you know, that could work. Obviously, they can't be tamed ones, but you know what I mean. Yeah, that could possibly work out. But yeah, this is definitely a painful tame, but not as bad as it was. Let's see. Gonna just focus on trying to get some more creatures here. Because, like, the icicles are fine. I feel like I'm hitting lots of them anyway. I just need to watch the creatures, you know? Gonna eject one here pretty soon. One of the Dodics, I'd say. Yep, one just fell out there. So I guess if you can kind of figure out that you're ejecting them, try to kind of, like, turn on the spot then a little bit. Because it seems to get you stuck if you don't. Here we go. Here we go. Nice. Gonna pick you up. Think I got him? All right. We're doing pretty good on time. And let me hit through all of these. Okay, I keep shooting them all into the wall. Oh, that didn't feel good. All right, I'm gonna try and run through all of these ones if I can. I can't hit that one, probably not. Oh, I need to work better on the icicles though. Come on. Might have to hit some risky ones if we can't manage it. Although, actually, you know what? I don't know if we even have to hit the all the requirements on this. Because our taming's going all the way up. And now, oh, hang on, wait. The elixir might have screwed us. The elixir actually might have screwed us here. Maybe I should have used that at the end. Oh, I should have. Oh, because we've only got 90% effectiveness. Oh, no, I didn't realize. Oh, no. Oh, that's terrible. The next thing I hit is going to do it. I got to just hit one more icicle. Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize. So, okay, don't do what I did. Don't use the elixir until the very end. I got him. He lost a couple levels. Damn, yeah, don't use the elixir until the end. Because he still had effectiveness on... Oh, god damn it, that's annoying. So basically, do 3 sessions, knock him out, run up and use the elixir, and he should tame. Don't do what I did. Oh, I'm so annoyed. I wish I had known that. It does make sense because when you're doing the session, it goes from whatever it was at, or what does it go from? It goes from like, I think like whatever, 70% or whatever, all the way up to 100. So basically when you're hopping back on, it will drop down from 100% effectiveness and you'll have to build that back up again. So yeah, don't do what I did. Don't use the elixir early. Use it at the end. Oh, could you imagine with those extra 6 levels? It could have been 51 or 52. That's okay. I mean, hey, look, I'm okay with this. That's incredible. Those are boss stats right there, I think. Wow. Okay, he's getting beaten up already. Hang on, wait. Let me pop on your saddle. Oh my god, that is, yeah, that's pretty good. What's your health at? 27? That was definitely a lot lower before. God damn. All right, hang on, let me pick up my dude here. Can I pick you up? So yeah, don't use the elixir until the last session would be a thing that you would do. Because yeah, obviously, I didn't realize it. It's fine, you know what? Hey, look, that was my first time with the elixir and everything, so we're all good. It's all good. I'm okay with this. This is a good outcome. We got like a green one and everything. This is like the Hulk. Like, it literally is. That's crazy. Right, so, oh, that's so good. And obviously we have the imprint from my one skill. In fact, I'll show you my new skills because I rejigged everything. I basically used a mind wipe and I pumped all the points in to get to this because I'm going to need that for when we're building our new base. And then additionally, I didn't go for Spirit Beast. I think it's cool, but I think it'd be a lot cooler if I had a much higher level character because they're going to come out at like level 105 or whatever. So, you know, it's still pretty cool, but it just costs a lot of points to get all the way up here. I do like the ambushing strike though, so I did go ahead and get that. I pumped my last 2 points into heavy footed, and then over here I came for this. This is pretty nice. It's basically your shoulder pet will kind of like save you a little bit, and also I can have small creatures follow me if I want to, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, those are my new skills. And anyway, back to it. So we have the monstrous affection up here, which is one of its little effects. Does it show it in here? Yes, it does. So basically, the longer that you ride it, the more levels that can go up by, and every single time that happens, you'll get a 0.5% added to your stats. So basically, it stacks up to 20. We're about to get it. Oh, I meant to be inside of him. Oh, crap. Did that go up at all? I reckon it probably did. You know what I'm gonna do? It's a bit silly. I'm gonna go back to base. I'm just gonna sit there for a half an hour because I know that's how long it takes, because it's 90 seconds per level, and there's 20 levels. So I'm gonna get this thing all powered up with affection. We're just gonna sit on its back for the entire time, but I guess real fast I can just hit something. Maybe not a mammoth, because they're just gonna go ahead and do their little thing. Maybe I can hit the Steri over here, although he's got a baby. The Parasaur? Yeah, let's go for the Parasaur. I'm actually so happy about those stats, though. I mean, like, the melee, obviously. Like, I don't know. The rest of the stats kind of look pretty average, but you don't usually get two really, really good stats together. But yeah, let's go ahead and do that. That's ambushing strike damage, so that's our damage right now. And then that's our, like, double cheek clap damage right there. So, pretty amazing. Anyway, let's go back to base. I'm gonna have to fly back there, of course. And, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just sit on that thing for a little while. Okay, so a half an hour has elapsed, and now we're best friends. Yeah, we have 20 of the monstrous affection. That stays, by the way, even if you put them into, like, a cryopod or whatever. And, yeah, here are the stats. I'm just looking over at my other monitor here, trying to kind of compare. Doesn't look like health went up at all, but stam went up from 1890 all the way up to 2079. Oxygen went up from 690 to 759, so not bad. Food went up from, what is that, 12,300 to 13,000, pretty good. Weight went up from 880 all the way up to 932. And then our melee jumped all the way up a crazy amount, 414 all the way up to 482. That's incredible. I'm very curious how much damage this thing does now. I think we need to head back down to that field, that little plateau area. Honestly, I was kind of thinking, oh, my glide suit's messed up again. Oh, crap. Here's the annoying part. I don't have a shoulder pad on to save me. That's what you need to do, by the way. If your glide suit's messed up, you need to take it off. You need to put it back on. What happens is, and I've noticed this a lot, whenever it's messed up, you'll have two of these little glide symbols in your buffs. So, yeah, I guess every single time you log on, just double check that. Also, I need to drink some water. Hang on. Let me do that real fast. And let me chuck out my little Drakeling as well, because I have some XP on him that I can use real fast. Let me go ahead and just chuck you out right here. Chuck you out. Thank you. I've named it Spyro, by the way. Just, you know, classic old PlayStation 2 kind of, or I guess PlayStation 1 era games, right? I can't remember if it was on PlayStation 1. I definitely had a couple PlayStation 2 Spyro games, though. Anyway, so, yeah, we're going to head back down to the plateau here. What I was going to say was, I was thinking of potentially doing some outposts with it, but honestly, that melee stat's too good. I don't even want to risk this thing. I kind of want to keep it safe, you know? 50 points, like, we need to get that thing breeding immediately. I need to have backups of that stat, because otherwise, yeah, we could end up losing it forever. That would really, really suck. Also, check this out. Hang on. Let me look directly up like that. Let me also go ahead and, oh, no, not that. Let me take away my mask. Look at this. Oh, no. I look so stupid. Even, like, pointing forward, you still look pretty stupid. I don't know. Maybe not as stupid as this. Right, anyway, let me get down here. Here we go. We got raptors coming. Or compies, even. I thought it was raptors. There we go. Oh, by the way, that little symbol that you'll see above them is that one trait that I have now. The one that I can basically get small creatures to follow me. Can I get the snail to follow me? Could that be a thing? All right, we're not going to mess with that. This is the Ossidon taming video. That thing had mate boost. What about the snail? Okay. Not bad. I mean, 500 damage, just, you know, with that monster's affection, with everything, with the little imprint buff that we have as well. Pretty damn good. Let's see. How much should we do against this guy? Here we go. 2 smacks. Cheek clap. Boom. Yeah, pretty damn good. I mean, like, it's gonna be even better pretty soon. He just added a little defensive buff on, so we're gonna deal a lot less damage now, but that's okay. Hang on. Cheek clap. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I think we need to give this thing some XP. I've got my Drakeling anyway. Let me see. We're gonna get a nice little treasure thingy as well. Let's switch that to the XP. Boom. And we should have a crap load of levels now. Wow. Okay, yeah. Look at that. I'm kind of thinking of bringing this up just a little bit. How much does that go up by? Like 500-ish? Somewhere around there, yeah. Just slightly over 500, I'd say. It's like 524 or something like that. I'm thinking maybe we get that up to 15k and then we should be good on that, just for the moment. I just want to pump the rest into melee. Yep. That's pretty good. 35 points into stamina is low, but that stam's actually not low. That's some good stam for those points. Yeah, let's go wreck some face now. I definitely need to use the giant snot ball at some point and fully like load it up with creatures. We can shoot 9 of our icicles and we can collect 4 creatures in the inside of the snot ball. If I had levels, I could show you what each of these stats does, because each of them has like a different effect depending on what you pump into. But I can't remember what they all do, so yeah. I know melee just makes the claws longer. It doesn't do anything else. Oh my god! Holy crap! Wow. This is already just so much better than our one on Rag. This is so good. Oh man. Here's one thing that I'll tell you, I don't like about the Ossidon. I'll show you real fast. We just did it a second ago, but I'll do it again. Let me just point the camera like this. It's the jump. It's just something about the recovery that kicks me out of the momentum so much. I can't be the only one that believes that is just kind of a little silly. I think maybe it would be nice if he, like, if the fist touched down, but he, like, rolled forward more. Because, like, the way he just stops feels so abrupt and strange. I don't know what it is. Anyway, let me continue to try and kill these turds. I guess I could also be using the icicles a little bit. Yeah. Oh boy. There we go. Everybody gets a couple claws to the face. Wow. Yeah. I'm very happy with this thing. The fact that we got so many points into its melee is just... That's just the icing on the cake. Because I imagined, you know, the taming's going to be a big pain here today. Which it was, by the way. I still didn't really enjoy it that much. It was better than before, but still very frustrating. But yeah, I kind of imagine, okay, yeah, the taming's going to be a bit of a pain. And then on top of that afterwards, like, I'm probably going to need to tame like 50 more. I mean, I'd be happy if we just got a nice little, you know, good stat on the health. But now I'm actually thinking that's probably not a good idea, because we need to try and get our icicle count and our, like, snot ball count and all of our other things up as well. So yeah, having a good stat for each of these stats is almost kind of necessary for the Ossidon. I mean, it's not necessary, but it would definitely be worth it. Let me just wait for some stam real fast and do our another little roar. Ah, that's so good. Yeah, these guys are truly kind of feeling like maybe they could be Titan killers eventually. Yeah. I love it. All right. Oh, you know what? Hang on. Real fast. Let's change the lights on the saddle. What region would that be? 5? No? Ooh, that looks pretty fancy. What would it be? It would be 4, 6? No. Hey, there it is. It's region number 1. And we got like a little red kind of tassel things here. Where are they? What are they from? They're on this region, which is also something else. Oh, it's just that. Interesting. All right, let's just change those. I mean, I could paint the whole saddle. I don't know. I might paint that, and then that's going to be it for the moment. Cool. All right. Oh, yeah, that looks pretty cool. Let's actually gamma up just slightly. Yeah, there we go. Oh, man, it's so lame. Like, I want to do big things with this thing right now, but it's just too risky. Again, like, I don't want to risk that stat. That is so good. I need to keep this thing completely safe. I'm curious, can I pick up an Anki? Also, the snot is just so gross. That is just the most disgusting thing, I think, in the game. Oh, I guess you can't pick up an Anki. How long until I could do that again? Another, basically, like 90 seconds in total, I'd say. That's a pretty significant cooldown on that. What about the Icicle Rain, then? So you can aim it with right-click, and then hit left-click to go ahead and shoot them out. And obviously, they kind of just shoot out all over the place. But yeah, look at that. Nice. I wonder, does that scale with melee? That would be interesting to know. If anybody has the answer to that, please let me know. But yeah, that's pretty cool. So obviously something like this is perfect for like the outpost missions, like the defense ones and the attack ones as well. I mean, you get all the kind of enemies inside of these icicles, and then boom, yeah, you know, you're gonna deal some little ticking damage to them. It may not help out a huge amount, but if it can help out just a little bit, then in my opinion, it's totally worth it. You take out this Megatherium. Come on. Here we go. Oh, yeah. 150. Oh, no. Oh, I was actually kind of thinking of taming up a Megatherium at some stage soon, so that kind of hurts. It's fine. I'm sure there'll be others. Oh, no. Okay. We take you out then instead. Hang on. Oh, my God. All right. Here we go. Should I just snot ball directly into its face? Oh, we can't do it yet, actually. Yeah. Oh, dude, yeah. This feels like a powerful tame. And I think that's the part that I like about it, you know. You genuinely do feel powerful riding on something like this. It's just... That's the only thing, I think, that I don't like. The recovery. Oh, we didn't have it there because we crashed into, like, a Megaloceros. But yeah, like, if you kind of just, like, landed and rolled with it and just ran forward a bit more, I feel like that would be a little bit better. But I really doubt that will change at all, so it's all good. Let's wait for some... Stam here because we have another snot ball ready. I see lots of Megaloceros. They should be fine. We got to watch out for that galley though. Make sure we don't hit that and then die. Let me just hop off to make that go up a little bit faster. Sweet. So, oh yeah, we have a level now. So yeah, here we go. Let's see. So the health, if you increase that, it's going to allow you to have more victims inside of your snot ball. Stam is going to basically allow you to use your snot ball for longer. Also, they visually change the creature, but we're not going to be addressing that right now. The oxygen is the distance of your icicle, and then your food is going to be the number of icicles that you shoot. So currently we already shoot 9 with 31 points, not bad. We have the weight, and that's going to increase the maximum size of a creature that you can grab in your snot ball. So yeah, pretty cool. And then obviously melee just is a visual change, but still pretty amazing. I'm very curious if you could like look at a wild Ossidon and figure out exactly what he has in terms of stats just based on what he looks like. I really doubt that's something that anybody could really like realistically do, but it would be kind of interesting. So let's pick up this dude. Oh, really? Really? Wait, what? We can't pick up a Megaloceros in it? What kind of size creatures can I pick up? Dodos, maybe? I don't even know. I mean, his weight's kind of low, so maybe that's why. It's not even that low. It's not even that low. Huh. All right, I'm not even sure if we can check that out properly, but what you can do with it is you can pick up all the creatures, and then you can shoot icicles and collect them in there as well. And then what you can do is you can just like run it into a creature and explode it, and it's going to deal a pretty good amount of damage with it as well. So yeah, not too bad. Obviously, there's like nothing around that I can test that on because I don't see like a crazy amount of dodos out here, but yeah. I'm wondering what kind of carry weight does a thrall have? Curious about that. Oh, he stunned us, but he didn't kick me off. All right, let me... Oh, it's a 150. That's fine. I don't think I want any more bison. They're great, but I just don't think I'm going to make use of them. I mean, I haven't even used my bison since we got our soul wins, so yeah. Here we go. Oh my god. All right, what can we do with this guy? I got to do something interesting. I'll go see if I can find a gamma outpost. If we can, we might do it. We will probably need to get this guy healed first, so I need to head back to base first. So let me take a quick intermission. We'll get this guy all healed up. We will possibly go try and find a gamma outpost and maybe see if we can do some stuff with it, but maybe not. I don't know. It's too risky. It really is, but we have to do something. Also, both of my Dragon Horde crates seem to be in the city again. They're always in there. I don't know what it is. It's just like every single time I have them, it's like, oh yeah, no, so you're You're gonna go to the city and really struggle to get them without potentially pulling aggro. I've actually just realized I could possibly heal him with this guy. Should have realized that. Let me stop over here and do that real fast. All right, yeah, we're almost done. So it's the blue breath that you want to use if you want to heal things with this guy. It doesn't really look like he's getting healed, but he did get healed fully. I mean, I've been just kind of sitting here spraying on him with my minty breath. Let's go ahead and pick you up then, and we'll fly on down and see if we can find something. Hello, Thyla. All right, we have something over here. I'm not sure what that is. It looks like a Gladiator one. Oh, nice. It's an easy one. Cool. I guess we'll try and do this one then. I don't know how well this is gonna go, and honestly, I might dip halfway through, but we'll see. I'm gonna pull out my Dinotherium as well. Gonna just have these guys with me. All right, I've got like a good amount of Dinotherium there. I think what I'll do is I'll get all of them on follow to the male. And oh, you've got levels from just sitting inside the ball. You got level, I mean. So everybody on follow to this guy. And then what I'll do is I'll have this guy following my Ossidon. So I just need to unfollow on the Ossidon. Get you out of there as well. Okay, so Dinotherium's on follow, and yeah, we'll see how this goes. This could be bad. Gonna whistle them onto neutral. There we go. All right, immediately. Oh, okay. Some good damage against the structures anyway. I'm just gonna get in here and just start smashing. Here we go. So they should start attacking stuff, which is great. This one's massive, man. Holy crap. Where are all the frickin' generators? Oh my god, my guy's bleeding down so fast. We need to be careful. Holy crap. Okay. Should just probably try and take out some of the turrets as we go, because I'm not taking out these generators fast enough. Oh my god, wow. Okay. Let me also just pop down some icicles just randomly. It's fine, I don't really care where they are, but oh, okay, I need to make sure I don't get hit by that. Yeah, I got hit by the Thyla anyway. God damn it. Yeah, I might have to dip. Yeah, no, this is not gonna work. No, he's gonna die. I'm gonna get out of here. Absolutely. Yeah, apologies. It's just not gonna be a thing until we get some better stats or maybe a better saddle. That was just not gonna work out, you know. Really was not. Like, he's at 2,000 health. He lost 13,000 in that. Yeah, no. I'm glad that I realized it when I did, because it would have been really bad to lose this guy. Ah, man, that does suck. I mean, I could still hop in. I just need to put you away. If I can get onto that Dinotherium, we can at least just complete this for the loot. Possibly. Let's see. Can I get him on follow to me? Yeah, not worth risking my really good stats. If we had a slightly, like, you know, if we didn't have such a good one, I would have probably been a little bit crazier with it. But yeah, no, it's just not going to be a thing. We definitely need to just start mass taming them now. You know, that's it. You know, we've got that good stat. We've done the tame. Realistically, like, the pen is going to work out for us. It's just a bit of a pain to get them to the pen. But yeah, all in all, not too bad. Let me just flatten the rest of this base. So satisfying. Look at that. Oh my god. I actually want to do a stealth run on one of these things sometime. I really do. We just need to use our glue and go invisible. And then we can just, like, come in, maybe set up some, like, C4 everywhere. And then, yeah, just try and blow it all up. Could be a thing. Oh, of course, he has an Ossidon, and look at that, 24k health. Level 45? I don't think so. That's not legit. You spawned that in. Absolutely. All right, let's ruin this thing. Oh my god. All right. Yeah, super easy. I mean, I could have probably taken out my Ossidon for this, but it's all good. Here we go. Flatten you. We grab that key. I've been seeing comments saying that the Drakeling helps boost the loot out of these things. I don't know if that's a thing, but if it actually is, let me know. Like, sometimes, you know, I just can't trust comments. Because, yeah, sometimes whatever they say is just, in some cases, just not true. Unfortunately. There we go. All right, let me grab my dudes here. So, yeah, I mean, pretty cool. You know, it would have been nice again to do that with the Ossidon, but, I mean, you guys saw there was way too much there. That probably would have been possible with the small one. I think that was technically classed as a large one, even though it doesn't say it. I think that they do have different sizes, and I've definitely fought those ones before, and that was really, really like just a massive area with so many structures. So yeah, pretty nice little weapon trait. Cool. That can go on. Oh, you know what? Actually, yeah, I could put that on like a pick or something. That actually could be pretty good. Anyway, cool. So I think maybe before we end off the episode, let's quickly grab these dragon crates in the city, of course. And yeah, although if I do that, then I'm gonna have a neomorph after me. Or not a neomorph, what? A neomorph? Neophyte. Oh no. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hold off because I don't want to have to kill the neophyte then. All right, well anyway, guys, yeah, our Ossidon's pretty amazing. Too amazing, so amazing in fact that, you know, I have to keep him safe. He's my precious little boy, and I don't want him dying. But yeah, definitely, I think I might start looking for some more high levels now, and we could possibly try to tame some more in the coming days, and soon enough I'll have an imprinted one, and then yeah, we can actually take some risks with it. But yeah, I don't know, I'm really happy with this one. Obviously, I've learned some things about the taming, not to use the elixir until the very end, of course. And then yeah, obviously, just in general, the taming method is not as bad as it used to be. Still pretty painful, but it is what it is, you know. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it. If you enjoyed this one, drop a like, subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one.